Alright, welcome back to Tiny Angband. I know I said I was going to play this right away in the morning when my wife got up. That way I could get to the gym. But I've outsmarted myself. It is the night before that. It is the same night I recorded the last episode. Same day, but nighttime. And, whoops. And I'm playing. That way in the morning I have no excuses. I can get off my lazy ass and go to the gym. So, let's return to the fray. We got everything we need. We've recharged everything. We're in good shape. Ish. Good enough shape. Let's go ahead and recall now. Got tons of money, guys. Jesus. Just seeing that we got 65,000 gold. What happened there? Oh, there it is. Took 2 turns that time. Oh! Well, here's an interesting little circumstance, isn't it? So we got a boss of some sort right nearby. Let's take a look. Let me move my mouse away. Let me get it aside here. And press... Oh, God. Sorry, I'm tangled in cords. I'm likely to strangle. Let's look. Got an orc captain. Just a generic orc captain, actually. Not even a special one. But look at that. They're organized like a fucking flag. It's like Brazilian flag or something. Hello, Kiri. Alright, very first thing, let's use our staff of teleportation. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. I meant to do the use the staff of, or damn it, zap the rod of fucking trap location. Oh well. There's a lot of piranha out there again, and a Zorn. An Umber Hulk, rather. We had problems with those before. Let's fire an arrow at it. It fled. It's dead, okay. Let's go get our arrows. Apparently we can swim. Once again, we got a priest or a mage over by the water. Let's see if these guys multiply. We can see how many there are. There aren't that many. Bunch of giant ones. Maybe they were finite before, and we just didn't fully know it. Damn it, we have to get rid of that mage, though. He's casting shit that's causing us problems. Can we use a staff? Let's teleport again. This could be a problem, actually, given where we are. And we're confused. Let's just pass our turn for a minute. Our confusion's gone. Let's go get this eye before it multiplies. Killer bee. He hurt our armor a bit. I'm still confused or something, am I? What's going on here? Lots of things got damaged there. Alright, it's dead. I don't know if these guys can multiply or not. Let's get over to the... it's an Uruk now. Let's get over to the hallway so we're not letting them come out at us. We'll handle them all right here. If we can. Orc captain says, come get some. Is that him? No, that's the orc captain. He's dead. The big bad boss is dead. A moonstone ring, that's new. Let's make sure something here before I continue talking. Yes, we're good. Looks like some sort of amulet here. Let's try and get that obsidian amulet. That's new. Wander disarming we don't really need. Garnet ring, that's new. I don't think we got it. We'll use the identification potion on something in a minute to A, free up the slot, and B, find out if we can drop something because it's not worthwhile, Obviously, I'm playing poorly here. I deliberately waited in there, but I'm like, these guys are not that tough. I'm just trying to clear them out as fast as I can. I don't think we're actually challenged by these guys per se. Famous last words, right? Let's activate our G. And let's also zap our rod. And go get this son of a bitch. Okay, let's get all the money. Potion of speed we're taking. Cure critical wounds I guess we'll take for now. Elvish Waybread will stack. Got the garnet ring. Okay. Let's get the money too. Let's read a scroll of identify on the garnet ring on my gemstone. Sustained intelligence, not that important for us. We'll likely drop it, but not yet. Let's finish exploring this level. Let's go back and take care of that mage and that piranha infested lake, just because we can. There's a nag up there. There's a black naga, I think, or something like that. It's a gray naga or something. It can cause acid damage, just like the rust monster. Therefore, let's fire an arrow at it. Whoops. Lots of Elvish Waybread, more than we need. Let's read the scroll. Let's identify the Jasper ring. Confusion resistance, that actually might be somewhat useful, but I'm not going to sacrifice my incredible other rings that I've got. Well, sustained strength, I don't think I'll lose. Not as a barbarian. Then again, confusion happens more often than strength drain. I'll put it on for now. Nope. Where? Let's put on the Ring of Confusion Resistance instead of Sustained Strength for the time being. I assume it makes us not just resist, but actually immune to confusion is my guess. Stupid cord is making lots of noise in my ear. It rustles against itself or other nearby objects, and it echoes in my ear, and likely yours, I would assume. It's fairly tangled. What the fuck? It's a goddamn Gordian knot in my earphone cords. I am not going to solve by severing it. Okay. That goes there, and it's tangled again, because that's just how things go. Oh, no, that's useful. Oh, I went up a level. I feel like a hero. Did I also get an item or something? Whoa, that was loud in my ears. No. I don't think so. I didn't see what went up, though, did you? We're level 24, for God's sakes. Our constitution went up. Take the dagger for the moment. Got a dragon up there, likely a baby dragon again. Be my guess. I'm a little confused about the lack of requirement for a pick to be digging all this stuff, unless it's just because my strength is so damned high that I don't need it. Could be the case. I don't really know how digging works in this game. In most games, though, you need a pick to be effective at digging through most surfaces. can't get to that dragon easily. Let's go up here and kill off these... Oh, how many are there? A Spicard ring. I don't know what that means. Captain Spicard ring. Moonstone, we don't really need it, to be honest, but I took it anyway. I don't want to fight this guy while that guy's firing bolts at me, you know? Let's go over here and do this. I assume there are finite numbers. I want to clear the river and see that happen, you know? Come on over here, guys. I'm right here. Look how high my fucking health is. Look how fast it's dropping. Let's get out of the water. Let's get out of the water. Are these all giant this time? Seems like most of them are. I just want the satisfaction of knowing I can clear out the river. Because last time I wasn't sure if they were respawning or what was happening there. It feels like there's a very finite number left now. I don't have room for the lance. What are you? Oh, just a giant spider. Swimming. You know, like spiders do. That lance might be worthwhile, who knows. Let's try and find the, we did clear the river, it appears. Or at least this section, at the very least. There's that fucking mage. Could be the mage himself was summoning fish. Because those just sort of appeared all of a sudden, didn't they? Alright, stone and mud we don't need. The broadaxe, I mean, let's see if we got anything we can drop here. Let's drop the Ring of Sustained Intelligence. Let's also drop the Cursed Dagger. Fuck, what just hit me? Is that Naga or something? What was that? Naga breathes acid. I don't think I knew they could do that. Let's hide behind this pillar. Average. Instantly identified as average. Let's find out if there's anything beyond this water. Just get a sense of... Let's use the Rod of Trap location, actually. I just noticed there's a trap in the water, and I don't know how that happened. Looks like we'd... These guys are shooting me with something. Half-orc. Potion of Speed. Alright, well that appears to be the body of water. It's not exactly a... Well, does it go up further at all here? No. Not like a huge flowing river or anything, but it's substantial. Another one of those goddamn Nagas. I want to get that dragon and that Naga for no reason, just because I'm in that kind of mood. The they're gonna be a little bit dangerous together actually, because they can both breathe. Oh fuck, Umber Hulk. They scare me. They can dig through walls as you saw here, but additionally, one of those killed my. When I was first getting into Moria, when I first fired it up and thought I'm going to try this and played a paladin and just had a fucking blast, I had a character who got up to level 17 and then he was killed by an Umber Hulk. And it's left a sense of, enduring fear ever since then of Umber Hulks. My later characters fared much better, but still, I enjoyed that one enough that it was a disappointing turn of events. Oh, we got a statue here. Let's take it. If it's a simple jackal, it's not going to be very effective, but we'll take it and throw it on the next level and find out if that is indeed how things work. I see a trap down in the darkness there, which must mean there's something we haven't explored. Right over here, I guess. Let's try and disarm it. Disarmed the evil rune. There's nothing really here. Alright, let's take the stairs right down to the next level. Which means we are on level 14 or more than halfway. More than halfway done here, guys. You can't see through rubble, apparently. Easterling Shaman. That's a new monster for us in this particular game. What is this, a bear? Disenchanter Beast. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't like it. There's several of them coming. Let's fire some arrows at them. Let's throw our stone statue of a jackal. There. Didn't seem to do anything, guys. I don't think that was how you do this. Let's use our aim our wand of acid bolts. Oh, they resisted it a lot, damn it. Let's fire a few more arrows and then we'll teleport away. Let's activate our Phial of Galadriel. This feels like a very dangerous location, guys. The Disenchanter Beasts, of course, were a little terrifying on their own, but we also... Whoops. I'm assuming they can disenchant armor and shit. We also have a dragon coming at us here. They'll slip out and kill it fast. A young dragon, so it's worse than the babies that we had previously fought. They've all been red so far in terms of the color of their letter, but it hasn't specified a color of the dragon, which may mean they don't, have a specific color in this game. There's dragons. Griffin woke up. It's dead. I was fearful it might pose a challenge, but it doesn't. We're getting 6 blows per round now, guys. Must be dependent on our level as a warrior and or as a barbarian. Fuck, what am I doing? What did that say? It lowered our dexterity, guys. I'll have to fix that when we get back to camp. Let's immediately zap our Rod of Trap location because we can solve that problem completely and 100% with no effort, and we just forgot to do it. Giant tarantula, that's new. Who's coming to see me? What's up there, Ben? Might have been an Umber Hulk pass through here. It feels very wonky. Maybe not. Maybe it's just some sort of cave system. Let's drop, for a moment... You know what, let's drop the small shield. We're not going to keep a good thing. Let's get the Scroll of Identify. Let's read it. To identify the Spicard ring. No, the Moonstone ring. We had 2 for the price of 1 that way. Ring of Constitution plus 3. It would give us a lot more health if we threw that on. Merely good. Let's just drop it right now. Let's go ahead and read it. It was a Scroll of Acquirement, via which we got a dagger that is 2d4. Most of the daggers we've seen have done 1d4, but I've seen a few that did 2d4. Nothing in here. Thought there would be. Another dragon. Probably young. Baby. Committing draconian infanticide now. Yeah, it might have been an Umber Hulk. I'm not sure. There's a lot of twisty passages over here. I feel like they might have been just a random drunkard's walk of an Umber Hulk with no target, you know? What are these guys? Just snotlings, for God's sakes. We should be able to just careen through them in casual... Oh, fuck, here come the Displacer guys, or just Disenchanter guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill them, to be honest with you. Without getting close to them, at any rate. And with as many as there are, my fear, of course, is that they'll overwhelm us and disenchant the shit out of everything we have. We don't have as many arrows as I wanted. We only have 2 left. I killed one of them. We had 100 of them, of course, at one point. I left a bunch of them upstairs. I'm like, we aren't going to need that many again. But I sure wish we had them now. Disenchanted. Alright, we have to look and see. Does it just mean -1 to them? We're getting hit, like, a lot. It is probably just -1 or something. I don't know. It's not, like, totally disenchanted. We're faster than it is. You saw that. I moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it fell behind. Let's let it move up to us. It moved once, twice, 3 times. Once and twice. Okay, so... Fuck, I don't know. I was trying to gauge so I could attack it and then back off. It got us. Fuck, it's disenchanting the shit out of me. I didn't have to fight these guys, of course. I could have let them be. I'll have to get some more as many scrolls of enchantment, or we can hire people. We can just hire people in their stores to enchant stuff, can't we? I remember seeing that. Fire W asterisk T. Fire W asterisk T. Fire W asterisk T. One of them is fleeing. Two more arrows left. I can't see him beyond that rubble. Let's let him come to us and we'll attack him. Let's get more arrows when we can. I don't want to aim my acid wand because I don't want to break the arrows that are there. Alright, it's dead. Welcome to level 25. They're worth a lot of money, I guess, or a lot of pardon me, experience. Shall we put our let's put our constitution up again. Yes. Use my gift wisely. I can't pick up his boots. Get him in a minute. Lots of things getting disenchanted, guys. I still can't get these. Let's drop something. Let's drop the Ring of Fear Resistance. No. Yes. The dagger special. That's kind of neat. Get those. Get some arrows back. See what was up here. Let's fire at him. It's dead. Get my arrow back. Got a short bow. Well, no, I didn't quite get it, did I? Shit. Can't get the short bow. We can get my arrows, though. Dogwood staff. Jesus, there's so much to find here, guys. Let's drop the unidentified Ring of Constitution. Get the dogwood staff. Lots of stuff under the rubble. Quartz ring. We need that. That means we have to drop something. That would be the Scroll of Teleportation. We have a staff that does that for us. Elvish Waybread will stack, so let's pick it up. Let's use our rod. Before you regret it. A stone statue of Radbug that do be killed. But it didn't seem to work when we threw it, so I guess is there a point in picking this up? For a moment, I just want to see if it'll work. Let's drop the Scroll of Remove Curse. Let's get this. Let's throw it right now. I just want to see. Or do you have to throw it at somebody? Throw which item? The stone statue. Try it. Let's try right here. And it's still just a stone statue, guys. So I don't know how to use it. Throwing it, unless there's a, maybe we can fire it? Can't fire it. It could be you have to be a specific type of character to use those. Aim, activate. Browse, bash. Give me one moment, guys. I'm actually going to read through the whole thing this time. Instead of second guessing and assuming I know what's going on and then I miss half the shit that's important. I'm not seeing anything that will do that there. No, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, we're going to leave these statues alone. We're not going to bother with them anymore. Rather the scroll of remove curse, frankly. This is likely a monster vault. I mean, I don't know that for sure, of course, but there's likely a lot of monsters in there. We'll come back to it in a minute and test and see if we're right. Yeah, the stone statue of a jackal is still there, so obviously it didn't work. Maybe if you throw it directly at somebody, maybe it'll work. I don't know. Wand of lightning balls. Let's drop the scroll of remove curse. Pick up the wand of lightning balls. Diamond ring. God damn it! I'm upset because I'm finding good stuff, guys. And a hickory staff. Like, we don't know what any of this shit does. And since we don't know what it does, we have to pick it up. We'll drop the potion of heroism. Drop the potion of restore life levels. We're going to have to go back to the surface and find out what all this shit does in just a moment. We've lost 6 of our arrows since we started this. Since we started firing them at displacer beasts or whatever the hell they were. I'm not going to pick up the quarterstaff. No matter how good it is, I doubt it'll be as good as Theoden's sword, so I'm not going to bother. I don't know what a ring of skill does. Drop L. Wand of Wonder, we know what that does, more or less. Does damage of some sort. I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it has a random damaging effect. I could be wrong, though. We'll look at that in a second. We'll read it, just to get rid of it. Alright, let's drop something we truly don't care if we lose. Wand of Disarming. Get this, read it. You feel righteous. Okay, that's all it was. Let's get the Wand of Disarming. Let's test our theory. Yeah, it disarms traps. Oh, it's just a midge. Should have identified it before I wasted an arrow on it. Oh, this is a different disenchanter beast. I thought it was the same one we just hurt. And it's not. Is that like the king of them? Or is this a rust monster? Oh, it moved fast enough to get down to me, though. Ugh. God damn it, we ever lost a lot of armor class to these guys. I want that metal cap if I can pick it up. I don't think I can. I guess we're leaving it. Fuck me, eh? These guys just don't give up. It's not a ghost, is it? It's a banshee. I think they can drain wisdom if I remember correctly, but I'm not sure. This is an interesting level unto itself, isn't it? Again, not something I think I've seen often, if at all. In standard Angband is these, special levels with we found them with stores. Never seen that in standard Angband personally. Maybe it exists, I've just not seen it. We found them with rivers, which I've never seen in standard Angband, and we found them now with these all this rubble-strewn area and all these weird carved-out areas and whatnot. Whoops. We gotta get those arrows. Probably don't need those. Well, I don't know, man. What are we gonna drop in favor of the arrows? Wand of Disarming. We just need some more arrows. We're using them a lot. We already have one of these, right? Don't need a second one. Just want to identify it. We'll finish this level and we'll head right back to the surface. I imagine these guys carrying crawlers, they can paralyze in D&D. I imagine they can in this too. But allegedly we have free action. I don't know why we have it, but allegedly we do. So we may not have to worry about that. That's what it told us when we read the scroll of Know Thyself or whatever it was. This is a fairly annoying area to walk around, isn't it? Can't use fast walk here. I'm hoping some of this new stuff we picked up, especially those new iron shod boots, will replace, something that's... These are just standard arrows, just fired anyway. For no reason at a bat, didn't need to do that. Wasn't a threat. It was really interesting. It feels like it was like a temple area or something, and then there was like an earthquake that it all fell in or something. It's kind of fascinating, actually. It does mix up its map generation methodologies pretty well, not just across different maps, but in the same map, and I think that's really interesting. Not much here, guys. I think it's time to say goodbye to this place. Well, almost. Let's take a look at our overall map. I think that's going to be about it. We faced some opponents that were, enough of a challenge here that I might not go down another level right now. I might go back to the surface and then return to level 14 to continue exploring it one more time before we descend to level 15. So let's read a word of recall. Hoping I'm not forgetting anything that I wanted to pick up. Oh, damn it! Don't try running away because you're the one I'll find. Damn it, we're gonna run away whether we like it or not. Let's see if we can kill him fast enough to get the kill before we get yanked back to the surface. Drop dead, wimp. I want to kill him before we leave and maybe even pick up something he drops if we're lucky. Sangayando of Umbar. Fuck, he's running. Let's fire a special arrow. And one more. He's dead. We got him. Got back our arrow. A glaive and a heavy lance. The heavy lance might be worthwhile. What can we drop quickly to get the heavy lance? Whatever we drop, we may not get the heavy lance. Of course, let's drop the potions of cure serious wounds, or critical wounds rather, because we have 2 of them. Yeah? No, let's drop W20. We can buy more of those. Get the heavy lance. Okay. We'll leave the other thing behind. There we go. Alright. Well, let's go right into here and identify all our possessions. Yes. Let's see what we got here. The dagger is Narthank. I've encountered that before in Angband. That's kind of interesting. I'm sure it has special abilities, but don't know what those are. The heavy lance does a lot of damage, 4d8 versus like our base damage with our sword of Theoden is only 3 to 12. The base damage. Base damage there is 4 to 32, so an extra 20 in scope. But that said, it doesn't detect invisible, so I'm not going to use it. I might throw the dagger Narthank in the home in case it proves useful. Ring of Acid +9. I don't know what that is because the +9 is in square brackets, which usually indicates an armor class bonus. I don't know what a lot of this stuff does. We might have to sell it just to find out what it does. Staff of Perception. I don't know what that does. Detect evil we don't need. Alright. Let's go around the corner here and sell some stuff. Let's sell him the staff. Well, let's find out what it is. I can see it right here. Staff of Perception. What's that? It identifies an item. Oh, fuck me. That's useful. Maybe we won't get rid of that. Damn it. Alright. Fuck. We're carrying so much. Detect evil we definitely don't need. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Sell. I think we're getting rid of sustained strength. We can always fix our strength by coming back up here, so let's not do it. Sell sustained dexterity. Let's sell the Ring of Acid and find out what it does in the aftermath. It's only worth 2,500. Examine H. It can be activated for a ball of acid that does 100 damage and resist, and also it lets you resist acid every 50 to D50 turns if it is being worn. It provides resistance to acid. It cannot be harmed by acid. Okay, we don't need that necessarily. Ring of Constitution, I think we're going to sell. Ring of Skill, I don't know what it does. Let's sell it and look at it. Well, I don't know what it does. Is it plus 10 to hit, maybe? Be my guess. Let's sell the Cure Critical Wounds. No, I guess not. Unless this guy's got a ton of them. He doesn't have any. Does this guy have Cure Critical Wounds? Nah. Let's stick with our let's put something in here for now. Let's drop Narthank. Add it to our collection of cool things. I used to love in Skyrim, or even better in Oblivion, when you had those display cases in your home, and I would take the time to organize all my old powerful magic items for display. I got pretty into that game. I have an ongoing game on this channel, actually, and I think the save file is still active somewhere. I could be wrong, as we are using the Xbox Series X now. I don't know if I still have the save file. If I do, I should get back to that game. Don't need the Ring of Dexterity that's cursed. Okay. Don't need the amulet that's cursed. Boots of Levitation again. Our soft leather boots of Elvenkind are down to 4 armor class, so let's sell them. And we'll put on the boots of levitation again. Let's sell the soft leather boots of Elvenkind. And let's leave here and let's wear the boots of levitation so we don't fall through any trap doors. Anything else we have here? We've got to restore ourselves. Let's go find where we do that. I think it's over here. Restoration. Okay, that's fixed. Is there anything else? Let's see if we have any enchant armor scrolls, or barring that, where do we do that? Enchant missiles, enchant bow. Let's enchant our armor for 150. I mean, that's pretty simple. Based on your skill, we can improve up to +5. Okay. Let's improve all our stuff as much as we can. Do this up to +5 as well. So you can't do this one. +5 is a maximum. Which means all our stuff is now maximal, according to this. We might be able to do it with a scroll. If we can find one. Stupid statues. Let's purchase I times 2. Yeah. Hopefully I can do it better than he can do it. Let's do it on the steel helm. Yeah, it worked. I can do it better than he can. Once again, steel helm. Okay, we got a couple more armor class points there. I doubt we can improve our weaponry at all. I can try to have them do it. +5 is maximum we can do. So obviously there's no point in doing that. Based on our skill, whatever that is. I don't know what our skill is. Might be our level, maybe. Let's see if he has better armor than the chainmail. Metal Brigandine is of no use to us. He does not. So, I think that's it. I think that's all we have to worry about right now. I want to park us here. We're a little shy of an hour. I guess I can go for 10 more minutes, maybe. That's Let's recharge all our items. Yeah. And let's recall. We'll go for a few minutes. We'll end it in the dungeon, but I will end it right at the hour mark, I think. Let's explore this level again. We now have a staff that lets us identify things. That's pretty cool. We'll save it for if we've identified that it's at least excellent. Or if it's a ring or something, you know. What did it say? I don't carry that too. I should have got more arrows. Did I sell them or something? Did I drop them? I think I dropped them. I should have got more. Warhammer's merely good. Let's drop it right away. Fuck, what am I doing, guys? Barely missed me. Let's zap F. What am I doing? I have the complete autonomy at any time to avoid traps. It's within my power. I'm ignoring that ability. Take those arrows. Interesting. So we got sort of like a bit of a water basin here, but it's got like land embedded in it, like islands. This is kind of neat. There's this version of the game is capable of quite a bit. I don't think I could be wrong. I'm going to identify the arrows with my scroll. I don't think. Oh, +6, very nice. That those unique properties, for instance, the water, is native to Tiny Angband. Tiny Angband borrowed from earlier Angbands, like well, we saw that Angband and J Angband, and a bunch of other things. So I think it's probably one of those that introduced it. Maybe even Zangband. I think Zangband had water, if I remember correctly. But I don't know for sure. Don't know if it came from another, and if it did, I don't know which one. Nonetheless, whatever is borrowing, I'm really deeply enjoying this particular version of the game. It's been a lot of fun. Get the crossbow. Hey, little man, come on in. Fucking orcs casting magic missile at me. Longbow will get that too. Get the metal shield. Get all kinds of crazy shit. Zinc rod. Let's go ahead and use the we could zinc. Let's zap the zinc rod. It shot something. I don't know what it did. Alright, let's go ahead and identify it. Let's use our staff of perception on the zinc rod. Sleep monster, okay. I'm probably not going to carry it for long. Oh, god damn it, really? It only works once in a while, right? But, I don't know. Let's try zapping our other rod that we are going to keep. I just finished talking about the fact that we got to be cautious to make sure we're detecting things as we go, and immediately forgot to do so. Bunch of orcs, maybe? Orcs, yeah. They're a level 14 monster versus our level 25. We're still outclassing them significantly. Pick up the whip. We'll identify it as soon as we can. I don't know what my wife is cooking right now, but it smells fucking good. That's one of the main reasons I want to make sure we stick to an hour here. I don't want to leave her to do the entire task herself, although she usually does. And B, I want to eat whatever she created. She is a dynamite cook. Got a new scroll. If we need to pick something up, we'll use it. Killer Bee, we no longer have let's fire a +4/+4 arrow at it. Whoops, we can't fire that far apparently. We no longer have our sustain strength, so we gotta be a little bit careful here. Let's zap it with a Rod of Sleep monster. Now there's a wall in the way, or rubble. Killed it. Oh, there's several of them. They could really mess up our day. We shouldn't go... Whoa, they're following me. God, there's a lot of them here, guys. Fuck. That might be all of them. I think we got away with it. I don't think they hit us. Our strength didn't drain at any rate. It's a big cave filled with killer bees. It's kind of neat. Quite the adventure we're having. One of stinking cloud. Let's get it for now. What was that about? Drop the small metal shield. And the whip. Oh, here's all these fucking piranha and shit. I guess they were here all along, or I just didn't see them or something. They're just standard piranha. They're not much of a threat. Is that it? Is that the map? I think that's about the map, guys. I'm just do a quick scan around, and then we're going to save and call it a day. Oh, there's a little bit over here. Let's get it all. Let's get this level. Let's get this map cleared off before we call it quits. It'll be just a few seconds. This is all it'll take. In the process of disarming it, I set off the thing. I feel very weak. It got my strength. Oh, it got me again. I guess we had to disarm it twice. Darn it. I'll get the spear for now. And the iron helm for now. That was unfortunate. What can we drop? We don't care about good. Let's drop this warhammer. Let's drop the short sword. Pick up the metal shod boots. And the small leather shield. We are going to go down just to have it done. Our strength is still preposterously high, but we are going to want to fix that when we get back to the surface, obviously. Beware, this level is protected by Ugluk, the Uruk. Okay, so this is our next quest. Our last one we encountered on dungeon level 9. We're in dungeon level 15. It might be every 6 levels or so. I don't know. Maybe dungeon level 3 and dungeon level 9 and dungeon level 15 might have been it. I don't know. In any event, we're done for now. I got to go see if I can help my wife at all. Have a great day, guys. I'll be back tomorrow your time, more than likely. Possibly tomorrow my time, or possibly 2 days from now in my time. We'll see how things pan out. But have a great day. I'm ahead of schedule now. Control S. Control X. There we go. Thrandor, keep it going, buddy. See ya. Theoretically, see ya. How do I do this? Where's my mouse? See ya.